ZamaJobe burst into the scene in 2004 and asserted herself in the music industry as a powerful vocalist and visionary composer. The Euro MTV Metro FM Award nominee and Sama Award winner, with an uncompromising sound, has worked with some of the best in the music industry and graced both international and local stages in style. Following a 10-year hiatus, the songstress is back on the music scene with a new album, and this year she celebrates the 20th anniversary of her first album, Ndawo Yami, with a special performance at the Joburg Lyric Theatre. ZamaJobe is here in studio with us.
Hello.
I'm going to quote what my producer was saying. I overheard their conversation. You're aging backwards.
Oh,
you
wow,
look amazing.
Yeah. Who said that? Thank you.
You'll get her on the way out. She'll come and give you a big
yeah.
hug. I think she's a great fan, Lebo. But listen, a 10-year hiatus, eh? That's quite a long time to disappear from the scene.
Yeah.
What happened? What made you disappear?
I wanted to just kind of collect myself, I guess, but I realized that it's okay to just go through the motions in life. You never complete anything. You never get to that spiritual awakening. I don't know. I was just being an artist, and I was just like, I just want to take a break.
I want to take a break.
Yeah.
I want to disappear and deal with myself.
Yes.
Because I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, let's be realistic. You were young when all this fame came your way. Walking on, as I remember, and as your story goes, onto a stage to audition for
idols
at the time. You and your guitar and a microphone, and you took South Africa by storm, making it into the top 10. How old were you then? 17, 19?
17.
You were 17 years old. Come on.
Yeah.
It's a lot to deal with.
It got a little too crazy for me. And then I was like, let me take a break and then come back. But after that, I realized that you never, like, there's always just something with life. It's constantly like that. And it's okay to just go out there because people relate to you the most anyway, you know.
They do, and they can relate to a story as well.
They can relate to a story.
You made it onto international stages. You really did, and your sound was just so beautiful. But when you obviously take a 10-year gap, so much changes.
Yeah.
And that's the reality. And I've read so many interviews about how hard it was for you to sort of come in, start doing things like Amapiano, where you are, that is not your style, and this was not there. So how has it been? What is it like adjusting into this new sound, a new world almost?
It's been very interesting, but you know, I really do love music and I do love what I'm doing. I don't really see myself doing anything else. So I did think when I come back it would just be, I would be like, boom, you know, but like the first time around where Ndawo Yami was just like boom, but this time around it's just working myself there and making certain decisions and changing my mind, like doing an EP, a piano EP, and deciding not to release it because I realized that people identify me a certain way, and I really just want to stick to that and what they know and what they love me for anyway, and it's not really who I really want to express myself as, and it's okay for me to collaborate with a DJ or somebody who's doing that genre, but for me as an artist to release that kind of genre. So it's things like that where I'm just doing things and changing my mind, and I'm independent, so I'm just going with the motions at this point and growing.
That's amazing. I mean, we wouldn't want to lose your original style. That's what we fell in love with you for. And I mean, you know, going gold, selling all of these albums and making such a mark in the South African music industry. Now you're coming back, you're building up again, because it is. No matter what way you look at it, it's almost as if you not only building up your brand again, but building yourself up. Because I have read you went through a lot of self-evaluation and a huge change in your life. Are you a different ZamaJobe in your mind, in your mindset? Obviously you are.
Yes, definitely. I feel like the mental growth and spiritual growth and things like that should be aligned with obviously like the success that we want and all of that, but all of those things are also very important. You can't leave them behind because you'll find yourself successful, but then spiritually you're lacking, emotionally you're lacking, all those things you're lacking, and it's going to be just too much for your spirit. So I've noticed that just physically, your physical, your mental, your spiritual, your emotional, all those things, and obviously the financial, all those things need to kind of work together, at least for me.
Indeed.
So for me, that's very important that I work on all of those things at the same time.
Amazing. And together with 2 kids, you've got 2 little ones as well.
Yes.
And new single, which is it is a new single, right? Ndawo Yami, or is it this is
Ndawo Yami? No, this is 20 years.
Oh, that's the
20 years.
Ignore me.
20 years.
Ignore me.
Yes.
I want to ask you. I'm going to talk to that now. I'm going to ask you about a new single.
Yes.
Do you have any?
Well,
new singles coming out here?
Yes, I do. I do have a new album coming out, and we are celebrating the 20 years of being in the industry, 20 years of Ndawo Yami at the Lyric Theatre, and we're going to be introducing new music. I don't have it for you here, but we're going to introduce some new music at that show. So we're going on a nationwide tour, and we're starting at the Gorif City on the 24th of May.
Amazing.
Please support your
Exactly.
girl.
Book tickets, go support. She's back.
Yeah, yes,
She's back.
yes.
Ndawo Yami, 20 years is what we're at here. I mean, 20 years of a great success. And then you'll be introduced to some new music, which is really where I really want to see you going and bringing all of that out. So you playing out for us?
Yes.
You're going to be singing
I will be.
the classic that we know and love you for?
Yeah.
With her pink stilettos. Don't worry, you've got to see them. She's laughing at me, looking at me. You wearing sneakers? I'm like, yeah, I'm wearing sneakers and you wearing the pink stilettos.
You're hiding the bottom and the top.
I'm hiding. You got to go stand there. Because I know how media shy you are.
Yeah.
I know that. You're very shy. So it wasn't so bad, hey? You walked in here looking so nervous, like we were going to eat you up.
No, man, it's the morning. Yeah.
We love you.
We
love you.
Thank
you go
you.
from strength to strength. Thank you for
so
visiting
much.
us. Can't wait to hear from you. And I hope that this healing process now comes and reflects onto everybody that's watching.
Yes.
You can disappear, but you can always come back, pick it up and get even bigger. That's the lesson in you. ZamaJobe, talking all things, and Ndawo Yami, 20 years on. She'll be back after the break for that performance, but you better book. Remember, we'll tell you the details in a short while, just as we introduce her performance for us. Stay with us.